Let's play this video first.
Neighbors spotted Harry moved out to San Francisco. Meghan abandoned kids with nannies, flying to Beverly Hills. Meghan is away a lot. My friend has a link to the Getty family and is looking into the affair thing. She is in Los Angeles a lot, and Harry goes to San Francisco and the Bay Area a lot, leaving the kids with nannies and nurses alone in the house, as Harry doesn't want Doria living there without him there.
Only Meghan Markle, she was being represented, or she will be represented by WME. Only Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sausages. Very, very important. Very, very important point. Not Harry. Why we do not see Harry there? Let's take a look at this one. It's not like she has not tried this before. In June of 2020, Markle and Prince Harry signed with Harry Walker Agency. This time it's Meghan only. Meghan only. Very, very important. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle signed with speaking agency Harry Walker Agency that reps the Obamas and Clintons. The couple's future speaking engagements, quote, will relate to topics that are important in their lives and in the world. June 2020. They were dropped by Harry Walker, but the point here is that she was included with Harry, her husband. Obviously now we do not believe that is the case. They do not have any romantic relationship. I will explain more in a second. But guys, every time any agency, even Spotify, when she was doing the Spotify podcast, she brought her husband. We have seen how he was supporting her. Not only that, Spotify, they have actually encouraged that Harry would be the host instead of Meghan, and Meghan, to many reports and from my understanding, was happy with that decision. That yes, Harry will take over for the time being. He will do the podcast instead of Meghan Markle, and this is how they will be making that $36 million that I have mentioned Spotify promised them. In other words, it was always a teamwork between these two, but we do not see that now. Let's take a look at this one.
There was an incident with the cook or maid though. That's become quite well known in the Montecito, and everyone laughs at it in a way. But they are definitely finding it harder and harder to find not just nannies, but also cleaners, pool boys, gardeners, etc. Although it's not just money troubles, but the close friend of theirs that my friend knows says that Meghan has been dropping hints of them sleeping separately.
The first point is Meghan is in Los Angeles doing her own thing. Did I say Los Angeles right? I don't know. But she is in that city very often, meeting with millionaires and politicians. She met Gordon Getty in Los Angeles all by herself in a hotel room in Beverly Hills. We have not seen Harry when Meghan was doing this gallivanting, if you like, meeting with people, sleeping with them. Who knows? Harry is spending his time in San Francisco, according to this report. And many other people, they are noticing Harry. He is skulking almost on a regular basis, hiding himself, not letting anybody know what he's up to or where he is going. This indicates that Harry and Meghan, they're living a separate life, and that Harry is trying to build something. We do not know what it is exactly. He's trying to build something in a different city than Duchess of Sausages. This is a video I posted 2-3 months ago, and I talked about how they were not together, and I have a comment from Leslie Smith. She said she already tried, means Meghan, to make a name for herself before Harry, and it failed miserably. If she was not clingy, people would not mention it, but she could not keep her paws and claws off of him. I wasn't aware she has any friends. Thought she banished them all from her kingdom. In the beginning, Duchess of Sausages, she ditched a lot of her friends who were not supporting her. She also ditched her own family members who she perceived as a threat in her relationship with Harry. She was willing to do whatever it takes in order to make sure that she is married to this British royal family. But now we see that her life is becoming more and more miserable, living with this same person for whom she sacrificed everything a lot. I have a comment here from Sassy Cat. I doubt this was ever anything more than a marriage of convenience. He wanted to make his family suffer, and she wanted fame, power, and adoration from Hollywood royalty. Thankfully, neither of them got what they desired. Both of them are becoming a big failure, as per what she said, Sassy Cat, on my channel. It is so true. Duchess of Sausages, even though she's trying to relaunch her brand, coming out in public completely differently looking, trying to get new engagements, hiring people, firing people, all of these things are backfiring, not working. And so when this person, Sassy Cat, she said that her life has become miserable, it is so true.
Not together and divorcing. It's also true that the school that Archie goes to has been instructed to call him HRH Prince Archie of Sussex. Lily is apparently an ultra-exclusive daycare in Los Angeles funded by Tyler, who my friend knows. The kids seem to be kept apart from each other and not just other kids. So the rumors are that Meghan has been living in LA or close to it because Santa Barbara is a couple of hours away, right? So if Lily is going to school there, then she has to be close.
Needless to say, she already has arrangements for her kids. She doesn't have time for them. She has nanny Dario Ragland at her home taking care of the baby, and she is out about building her own brand again alone. No Harry, nobody else is involved at this point. She is groveling to so many people and she is being successful. What we have seen from WME engagement or representation is a very good example of that. Harry is going to the coronation all by himself. There are two narratives regarding this. One said that Meghan was not invited, and I believe in that. The other narrative is said that she decided not to go. For this news, when what is coming out right now, we can very easily say that it is this latter one. Means Meghan, Duchess of Sausages, she refused to go to UK. The reason for that is because she does not see her future with Harry and with the monarchy at all. Recently, we have also seen something very, very strange, where Meghan actually responded to a rumor where it said that she sent a letter to King Charles regarding racism concern, and King Charles, he did not solve her problem, therefore she decided not to go to the coronation. Why Meghan, Duchess of Sausages, will be so quick to respond? Because this is very unlikely of her. We have never seen her doing this kind of thing before. She would wait. She would not even sometimes care. She would be like, yeah, whatever. But now we are seeing there is a change in her behavior. The reason she is responding to this kind of rumors, comments, is because she knows she has nothing to lose if it is not sitting well with public. What we have also seen is that Duchess of Sausages, when she was attending the Lakers game last week, 3 or 4 days ago, when Harry tried to reach out to her and try to kiss her, we have seen how she pulled away. There is no more clear evidence than this to show that she is not interested in him romantically, and that exactly is what happening right now. A lot of people, they do not believe what we are trying to tell you here. But if you take a look at their behavior, in the past, they had no problem kissing each other. In fact, they did that almost in every occasion. They were holding hands. They were attending a sports event like polo, and they were very, very intimate. But this time, when he was trying to reach out, she was like, no, back off. This is really the clearest indication that she is not interested in him romantically. As the other person mentioned, Sassy Cat, or Leslie Smith actually, she mentioned that they are in a relationship of mutual interest and benefit, a relationship of convenience. Nothing more to it, nothing less to it. They're sleeping under the same roof, but they're not sharing the same bed. And of course, on top of all this, Harry is busy doing his work in San Francisco, as I mentioned, and according to this report, it is true. And Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, she is busy building her own career, moving on from her husband in Los Angeles. I have another comment here. Katie Fulton is realizing what made him special was his connection to British royal family, and he has lost that. And since that is going, Meghan Markle, since that is gone, Meghan Markle is going. We knew this was going to happen. Maybe not now, but it's coming. She wants more money now, and she is hungry for more fame. Her hunger has been ignited. The more Harry becomes irrelevant to the British royal family, the more likely Meghan will run faster from him. The only reason she is still with him in terms of partnership, business partnership, if there is any, is because his association with the royal family. She is hoping against all hope that she would eventually be able to monetize her relationship using his title. But it is becoming too late for Meghan. She cannot wait. For narcissist people, they always thrive on dope. You have to make them high. They need that dope. They need to be in that state. She is not getting it. So they move fast. She is obviously not interested in Harry. Who she is interested in, we do not know. But we know one thing for sure. She is not going to live with Harry for too long.
My friend has kids, and her friend in Montecito has meetups and playdates with each other. No sign or sighting of Archie or Lily playing or swinging or sliding on the playground or mixing with other kids in the neighborhood. Many kids do this and also mix with kids from their kindergarten, schools, etc. But apparently Archie isn't allowed to do so or even go to birthday parties. Meghan Markle seems to be very attached to Lily. Pictures moving nearby her school, princess titles, but no mention of Archie. He's only brought up as a pawn piece against the coronation.
There is now this new report that suggests that Harry is going to come back to California the same day of the coronation. He will take the flight to California, and the schedule for the flight, according to this report, is from 2 to 3 p.m. Means he will try his best to please his wife, whom he is losing. If he cannot please Meghan, I do not think Meghan asked him to come back on the same day to celebrate birthday of Archie, but I think it is his decision to rush things. So he's gonna be in the coronation, going back to Montecito, showing his loyalty to Meghan, to his wife, begging her perhaps not to leave him. But we all know by looking at all of these things Meghan doing, it is too late. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.